How are you guys? Well, we're just setting up this camera. We're down here, we've got a couple of cameras going, and me and Pete from IHuntdownunder are going to have a shootout. It's been a while since we've here he is. It's been a while since we've been down here. It's been about 20 years since we've had a bit of a shootout. I'm just setting up this bloody camera. Hopefully it stays, and you can get a bit of. Oh jeez, it's not staying. Anton, how are you? Dave Letizia, how's things, guys?
Oh, that's Dave Letizia.
Dave Letizia.
You're joking.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for years.
We've got Pete Griffiths behind us.
You.
Vinka, Karen, how are you? Trying to get this camera set up. We've got the bow and arrows out. Having a bit of a shootout for the first time in about 20 years. So it should be a bit of a laugh. We've got the old, where is it? We've got a bunch of, Anton, how are you, mate? We'll be catching up soon, mate. William, how are you guys? So we're down here. We've got a bit of a moving target. We've had a bit of a warm up. I got to wait for Pete to get out of the way before we start shooting. Karen, so I thought we'd do a bit of filming, and mate, your phone is pretty much where I'll be aiming. This is a real gamble. We've got the old bow and arrows going on, so
No, it's real.
yeah.
This is very real. We're playing for sheep stations.
Derek, how are you? Derek is the co-founder of Beacon Fight for Life.
Really?
Yeah, the Suicide Prevention Foundation we've set up.
Derek, life is what you make it. Choose life, my friend.
Pete's come on board with the Beacon Fight for Life as an ambassador. It's all around mind health and really ridden the stigma of suicide, and yeah.
Yeah, bloody oath. 100%. Love what you guys are doing. Yeah, it's going to be massive.
Yeah, some exciting times.
Respect, guys.
Thanks, mate. So yeah, but for now we're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to get the dog out. Thanks, Karen. We'll get the dog out the way for sure.
Come on, get it, mate.
Anyway, we'll see.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Should have put some shoes on. Is that not swinging too much for you? How's that?
That's alright.
Tennis ball or the big one? You got to call it.
I lost it before to hit the tennis ball, but
Which one?
I'll go the big one.
Right on.
1-0, 1-0.
I'll do it running.
Stop showing off. You go.
Whoa, no.
Hey! Robin Hood's back in the house.
Told you it's bloody Robin Hood. Whoa.
Oh! Close but not cigar.
Just clipped it. We good. We'll have to give him that one. He did just hit it. We'll give him that one.
So as you can see, Pete's not into favouritism. He's got the flash compound.
You shoot like Robin Hood with that.
Who's on board? Richard, how are you, mate? We're having a bit of a shootout. Oh, sniper style. Oh!
Just clipped it. They're all your arrows, mate. I'm out.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nah, mine are in there. Mine are those ones in that ball that's swinging.
Oh.
You shoot better when you don't squat.
I know what it is.
And yeah, see that? So, go like.
Right.
They'll all shoot better for you. Oh, it's like he's gone for the tennis ball. If he hits a tennis ball, it's a fluke, all right? He's got to call it. You got to call the tennis ball before you shoot. He has shot the tennis ball a couple of times.
So you're gonna have the...
He doesn't always wait for it to stop moving either.
I'm just worried about hitting your phone.
Nah, don't worry about the phone. You get it, bloody good shot. Nah. Right, I'll go.
Boom! How are you guys? We're having a bit of a shootout down here with Pete from IHuntdownunder. This guy's a bit of a madman. He goes out bush and how many pigs you get yesterday?
We got 6 yesterday.
6 pigs. So Dave Letizia, when are we going shooting, mate? Byron, how are you, big fella? So yeah, we're just going to keep shooting. Feel free, yeah, have a gander. If you get bored, bugger off. If you're not, stay and have a laugh.
You clipped it 3 times.
Yeah, clipped it but not nailing it into it.
It's like they should be sticking out of it.
Whoa!
Close.
It's ridiculous.
No.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm hitting the top of it.
Oh, I shot you arrow.
You give me the blunt arrows. It just bounced off the hay.
Yeah. I'll have a look. Oh, yeah, he's arrows. You're right. Keep going, mate.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Keep going. I'll hear you shoot and move. Ready? Okay.
Oh! Nailed it!
You do, mate. You're shooting well for a moving. Tell you what, we'll get an invasion of these swinging balls. Well, after. We'll just call Troy.
See, this is the stuff that I think kids in this day and age should be out doing.
Yeah.
You know, instead of sitting at home on the iPad or...
Oh,
bullseye!
damn it! Good shot, mate. Right in the middle.
Woo! Oh, I was aiming for the tennis ball. I was aiming for the tennis ball, ladies and gentlemen.
So I was trying to get it too. You got closer than I did. I didn't even hit it.
Boom!
Hey, nice.
Robin Hood's back in the house.
For what you're shooting, you're like an incredible shot, hey?
Ready?
Oh, hell yeah.
Boom! Oh! Say hi to your mum for me, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Karen. Ron, how are you? Tamara, Helen, how are you? Daniel! Daniel, what's been happening, big fella? I haven't seen you in years. Hope you're well, mate. Andy, how's things? Candice? So we're down here with Pete from IHuntdownunder. We're just having a bit of an Aussie shootout. We did this about 20 years ago. I managed to shoot 5 rabbits in one night on a bow like this, wasn't it?
I gave you the shittest bow.
Yeah, fun times.
Like that bow's like not even any good as a walking stick.
So it makes a bit of a difference if the blizzard is out to the edge, eh?
Yeah, it's a cock feather, so cock out.
Cock out.
Yeah.
Woo!
Once you like get this every time, we'll just get rid of it and just do tennis balls.
You see this guy? He's like, once you hit it every time, we'll just go tennis balls. Hey Jeff, how are you, mate? Emma, everything's kicking off here. He's like, once we start hitting it every time we go tennis balls, then he hits a tennis ball. You can tell the person who's been having a bit of practice, mate. I'll have to come out camping with you doing this shit.
There you go, I missed the tennis ball twice there.
Wow.
Now, nah, man, what's life about? Life's about having fun, isn't it?
Life is about having fun, mate.
It's a choice, man.
It's about getting connected with your mates and getting off the... Boom!
What?
Getting off the iPad or the computer, get out into the fresh air. It's good for mind health,
Bloody hell.
good for connecting. Boom!
You bastards have been teaching me how to shoot a bow or what? I'm just gonna, you guys say go to my friends, alright? Alright, guys, give me some tips.
Stop talking shit about
Give me some tips. He's got the shittest bow, like, seriously. Oh, that makes sense, that was a mess. I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know any of these guys. G'day anyway, how are ya? I seen, was it Dave Letizia was on here?
Well, we just come down here.
Anyway, how are you? It's nice to meet you. G'day Jeff, how are ya? Emma, William, how you doing? You see he's over there. He's not taking a leak, he's talking to my phone. Yep. Got me pitchfork. This is just in case he gets the better of me. I'll get him sorted out. He thinks it's fun, but it's not fun. It's pretty serious, actually.
You landed a ripper in this tennis ball.
It's good he's not listening either. You do know what happens if you hit that target more than me, yeah? sort of an unspoken agreement. Jeff Henry. Jeff Henry spent you a friend request. I think he's maxed out. Mine's maxed out. Glad he's not taking a leak. Yeah, bloody oath. We'd have to throw that barrel out. Don't think the horse would like it. Jeff, my name's Pete Griffiths, man. Nice to meet you, brother. Hope you're having a freaking wicked day, man. So we just get together for this Beacon Fight for Life. And yeah, man, it's just life is what you make it. You know what I mean? It's all about suicide prevention. We want to help as many people as we can. And I understand a lot of guys, young guys, are going through a lot of trouble these days, and there's not really any support for them. So, yeah, give them a hand.
Get connected with your mates.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Get off the phones, go to the gym or do something, get out in the outdoors.
Yeah, get down here.
Go camping.
Come down here.
Yeah.
Come down here, get the bow down.
Have some fun.
You can hear the quails singing in the background. Marcela Mendoza. That's a sick name. Marcela Mendoza.
Marcela!
I love
How are
the
ya?
name. How cool is that? Pip
Hey
Easton.
Jeff.
Hey
Pip, how are you? Long time, long time.
Oh, shoot this ball. Come on, mate.
I'm just waiting for it to stop.
Stop. I'm going to get it moving again.
Woo!
I got tennis ball.
Boom! 1 for 1 and the fun is on.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Oh!
I think the drop counts.
Wow!
You can have all the rest
Right,
of
now
that,
you
mate.
have a go.
I'll get two. I made these arrows for that bow. I don't like this bow.
Boom!
Oh, no way. I missed, man. No! No!
Oh! Just
Did you get it?
ricocheted off it.
Yes.
Ricocheted off it. Oh, a bit of fun. He's giving me these things that's meant to help. I don't think it is. Dane, how are ya? He's down here with Pete. If you just joined in, Shane, how are you, big fella? Charles Giglio, my old mate. How are you, buddy? Much love. How was the trip to China, working on these projects, cracking the whip? Love it, love it. So down here just with Pete, having a go, just where got a few of these things kicking off. It's been a bit of fun. It's the first time in about 20 years I've been doing it. Shane, I've been good, mate. I've been really well. Just plugging away in life. Yeah, Dane, good to see you, mate. So I thought we'd come down to Pete's place from IHuntdownunder. He's got a bit of a farm going on down here, and we thought we'd have an old crack at the moving target.
Yep.
I'm lucky to hit a solid target that's not moving, but it's been actually a bit of fun. Yeah, catch up soon, mate. Catch up soon, Shane. Darren Todd, long time, mate. Hope you're well. Hope life's treating you well.
Oh, I might be able to put my phone up there.
Can you put your phone up here?
Yeah. Come say good day to these guys. Oh, I hope I don't stuff it up and drop yours.
It's alright.
Stay there, buddy. Stay there. Yeah, look at that.
You got it?
Yeah, to the sky. It's alright.
Well, we've lost the...
Sweet as. Now they can see who you really are, Mr. Troy Coward. Yeah, just won't
Alright,
use that
guys,
one.
we're doing a double live video kicking off down here. So any guys that have been following my crazy acting life journey over the past 20 odd years, jump on and follow the big fella from Pete from IHuntdownunder. Yeah, I'm impressed with your lifestyle at this day and age, mate. We've known each other for what, 20 odd years, and
hopefully at least 20 years.
Yeah, travelling the world and doing what you love, and that's what it's all about. That's what's all important.
Yeah.
So
yeah, bloody oath, man. Like, man, the way I see it is life is what you make it, eh?
100%.
It's a choice. It's a choice. Like, you can go to work, you can be a plumber, you can be a sparky, you can be a wanker, you can be whatever you want. I had to throw that in there. You can do whatever you want. Like, it's just a choice. So, we're talking about the Beacon Fight for Life.
Yeah.
And man, huge understanding. Life is what you make it. It's a choice. Choose life.
Yeah, so, very much so.
Any of your mates got any dramas? Or look, a lot of guys won't tell you if they got issues. No, guys just don't. So yeah, just be prepared to ask your mates. Seriously, ask them, hey man, how are you? Or how are you? And just hold that space and actually talk to them. Yeah,
it is such a big one. I think, yeah, what Pete's talking about is the Beacon Fight for Life. If you just tuned in, we're soon to be launching. We've basically started, me and Derek, the founders for the Beacon Fight for Life, which is a suicide prevention foundation. We've got some amazing ambassadors come on board, all the TV reality stars from Married at First Sight and The Bachelor, and we've got one of the X-Men stars.
You said Married at First Sight?
Yeah.
Guys, chicks, very good looking.
Yeah,
right? We got that right.
There's a few amazing ambassadors which are all making a stand for change within the community. We've got one of the X-Men stars, we've got Andy McPhee, who's another big time Aussie actor. He's been in a heap of different films over the years. He's over in LA at the moment, kicking a few goals, and it's just amazing. I feel been really quite humbled, to be honest. The people that I've reached out to and connected with, and talking about mental health, which is a subject that, you know, it's not something that it's sort of been hushed and not something that a lot of people have been open to talk about over the past, well, 20, 30 years. And so many people are unfortunately taking their own life in this day and age, and it's just something that we're very passionate about. And we've started the Beacon Fight for Life, and we're just going to be raising awareness around the mental health space, and we've got some really cool events coming up. So jump on board and check out the page and give it a like and a follow, and tell your mates, and let's try and rid this stigma.
Yeah, and even if you don't jump on board, at least go and ask your mates how they're going. You always check on your friends. I got a couple of friends on here that I would like to have checked on a bit earlier. They're going well, but I do make sure any friends of mine, I always check on them. I got 5,000 people on Facebook, and I'll still send them a happy birthday. How are you? So yeah, guys, just check on your mates. It's worth it. Yeah, Daryl, how are you?
We've just had Are You OK Day and the National Suicide Awareness Day. So yeah, it's such a big topic now, where there's start to be a bit more awareness, and so I've been working. A good mate of mine, Leon from Hucker for Life. Jump on and check out his page and what he's doing within the community. He's just done the Hucker over in Los Angeles with his team with Hucker for Life, and it's a big thing to fly all the way over there. And they did the Hucker and taught some Americans down in Venice Beach. Hopefully, I think he's back. Well, he's back over the next couple of days, but he's been working with the Quabbery for Life, and it's the first time they've actually joint ventures with the Aboriginal people and the Kiwis, the Maoris. They've got together and done the Hucker up in respect of Anzac Day and the Anzacs up in Kings Park. It had nearly 20 million views, so it's obviously an important subject. Yeah. There's a lot of people commenting.
Bloody oath. And another thing as well, guys, like this morning I had a call from one of the guys off my page saying he was pretty well, he was struggling and he had no one to talk to. So I just want you guys to know, even if only one of you guys messages me and tells you you're struggling, I don't care. I will stop what I'm doing and do something for you, alright? So I've called him back, I've messaged him a few times, but just want you guys to know how serious this is. You don't want to be those people that realise how serious it is when it's too late. So jump on it, guys. If you can support, it's always appreciated. The people may not tell you, but they'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, look, I'll share a little something at the moment. You know, it's something that I'd really kept to myself for 36 years, but my dad actually took his own life when I was 15, and that was a tough one, a tough nut to chew with the family. And you know, us, I've got 3 brothers, and between us all, we all dealt with it in a different way, and a couple didn't do too well. One's in lock-up at the moment. But you know, it's really important to just connect with your friends and pick up the phone and check to see if people are okay, because at the end of the day, you know, there's so many people out there that are wearing this tough mask and hiding what's actually going within. So yeah, if you're following either of us on our journeys throughout life, I just really encourage everyone to get connected and pick up the phone and phone your mates and check in, see if they're doing all right. And if they are, tee up a catch-up, come and do something like this.
Yeah, get down here and have a bit of fun.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not really playing for sheep stations, we're joking about that. That's my pitchfork. Oh, mate,
anyway, we'll keep having a shoot, and yeah, feel free to stick around if you're having a laugh, and yeah, watch me win a carton of beer.
He will not win a carton of beer, that is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I was going to say, I'm just going to mess with a couple of your arrows.
Yeah, I bet. I noticed one of them had the tip taken out.
That was actually one of mine.
Hey.
All good?
Yep.
You go first, mate.
There you just shove it off. Boom!
Yeah, you're a cracking shot, eh?
I like how you just draw and shoot. You'd be good in the Western.
Quick draw.
Boom!
What? The pressure's on now. I'm a
I'm
little bit
telling you,
worried.
a bit of Indian and you do it.
You've had what in you?
Bit of Indian.
You've had a bit of Indian.
Hang on. No, I didn't mean like that, you weirdo.
Oh.
Heritage, I mean heritage.
Just want to clear that up. Troy said he's had a bit of Indian in him. He did say this. This is true.
Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
They reckon when you throw shit at the wall, so much sticks.
Yeah.
Troy, news update. Troy Coward has had a little bit of Indian in him. Yeah, just make sure that's clear. Did everyone get that? Nicola, how are you? Nicola, I can't say her last name. Sorry, damn it, he got it. Did you shoot that?
Who's come on board?
Nicola.
Nicola, how are you? Trudy? Sam, how are you, big fella? Daniela? Well, we're just down here. Hey, Ashley, how you going?
Luke Brunton King.
People men suffer. Emma's just commented saying people forget men suffer from it as well.
Who's that?
Emma, even also from depression and illness. Yeah, look, Emma, I appreciate you sharing that. It's very true. There's so many people out there that wear this mask and keep it to themselves when they're going through tough times, and we forget. And look, hand on heart, I was the same. I was a shit communicator. I'm not saying I'm great now, but ask me ex-missus, she'll tell you I'm terrible. But you know, we go through tough times, and it's important to embrace those tough times at the end of the day, because that's where our growth is as humans. And you know, we all have ups and downs and trials and tribulations, but truthfully, that's where we reassess our growth, or reassess the shitty times, and that's where we really learn from going within and dealing with the bullshit, I guess. Jeff, how are you? I did, mate. Yeah, I come into the agricultural office in the Philippines with Charles Giglia. So yeah, good to see you, mate. What a fun trip that was. We've got a couple of projects kicking off in China. Been blessed to have the lead role in some films over there. So I went over there, went China, Hong Kong, Malaysia and the Philippines with Charles and the team. So yeah, good to see you, mate. I'm glad you joined in. Alex, how's things, mate? Oops. Sorry, we'll just reset this up. You see that in the background? Oh, jeez, that was a catch.
I'd love to do this. I've checked in with the, I don't know, I think she's Australian champ for doing this on a horse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to put that.
This phone's
Maybe put it side on.
Just to show you what we're dealing with here. This is our prop. It's literally a broomstick.
Upside down.
Upside down, yeah.
It is something different.
It is. Sometimes you just got to make do with what you got in life. Here you go.
Are we still talking about sex?
Oh, well, I didn't even start that. Don't tell me you've had some Indian in here as well.
I have not had, let's just clarify that, I have not had any Indian in me. Good shot, mate.
You hit it, didn't you? You hit it.
I clipped it, but didn't hit it. Arrow's not sticking out of it. Well, I think I'm definitely winning.
Well, I'm definitely winning.
Oh, what? I've got one arrow left. I'll wait till you've shot in 3. Yeah, so last time I seen Troy and we done this was, oh man, it would have to be about 12, I reckon about 12, 13 years ago. And you haven't done a bow since, have you?
No.
and he hasn't even touched a bow since. So this just, some people are freaks. In a good way.
Yeah, this whole hand claw thing, I don't know what it is, but he gave it to me. You see, it's brand new.
No, don't put that on me. He bought that with him. Check it, whoever it is, check with his girlfriend.
So it's the same thing, isn't it? Nah.
Yeah, she'll probably deny everything too. Ooh. Hey Brett, how are ya? Jade, I don't know you, but nice to meet you. Total skill, Trudy. He's going pretty good. Sometimes. No pressure. Damn, he's such a good shot. He doesn't miss too often. Pressure.
Well, that must have been the often. So what are you guys all up to today? Hey Jade, Brett Manetti, the big fella. Mr. 6PR. How are you, mate? We're overdue for a catch-up, big fella. We've got some exciting stuff kicking off with the Beacon Fight for Life. So let's tee up a coffee or something this week, mate. Ian, how are you? Trudy? Total skill. I don't know about that. You must be talking about Pete. Hey, Leanne, Jacob. Yeah, well, we're just down here with Pete from IHuntdownunder. So I thought we'd do a live video. This is like probably the 3rd or 4th live video I've done. I don't really get into them much. But I thought, why not? It's been a long time, so I thought we'd come down and catch up with Pete and have a crack at tennis, moving targets, tennis balls and all sorts.
Can you guys see the moving target?
Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, you can just see it.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, Roy, how are you, mate?
Can you see it, eh?
Yeah, we can see it.
We're shooting a fair wave.
Ian, Trudy.
I have 3 arrows to your 6. But I did lose a few. Hey Zach, how are you, man? So just hanging out, Troy card, as you've seen. That arrow might be gone forever. I'll get the forklift. Hey, there is a mandarin on the bale on the right. That's in case you're vegetarian and you don't like balls. A still target is so much harder.
I was aiming at the mandarin.
So he's chosen to stop shooting the balls and go for the fruit. It's quite a common choice in life and the average Australian diet these days. And yet he's gone straight. And like a lot of other people, he's gone straight back.
Bloody amateurs.
He's gone straight back to the balls. Bryce, hey man, how are you? Simon Reed, how you doing, brother? I've heard that name.
Oh, Simon Reed.
I've heard that name. Where have I heard that from?
Simon Reed. How are you, mate? What's going on? Long time. Bloody hell.
Roy Gwen.
How's life treating you, Simon? What have you been up to, mate? We're just down here in Gozzles area?
Yeah, Martin.
Martin. Down here in Martin, having an old crack of the bow and arrow.
I just had a crack at arrow. Did you run out? Ready when you are, mate. I'll just move.
Yeah, duck and move.
What happened?
Stop boxing, we're not doing boxing, mate.
What happened? He ducked when he should have weaved. Oh, it's clipped it. I wonder if you guys can actually see that ball swinging. Oh yeah, you can see it. Cool.
Boom!
Bruno, how you doing? Right. That's a quail in the background too, by the way.
Boom! Robin Hood's got his eye, eh?
He makes lots of exciting noises when he hits the target, by the way.
Boom!
No, that was a lie. Now it's turning.
Oh, wow! I'm a bit happy on the trigger figure there.
I think I broke that arrow.
Wow! It's just ridiculous how quick you draw and shoot.
I've got to be quick.
This is you, ready?
Yeah.
How are you, troops? Bryce! How are you, big fella? Good to see you, mate. Tuning in. Bryce is absolute champion. I did the bikie film, The 1%, with Bryce and met him there on set. Stayed in character the whole time. Well done, mate. Good to see you, man. How's things? How's life treating you? Give us a comment below if you like, mate. Marino, how are you? From Italy, all the way from Italy. Wow. James, Daryl, Luke, how are you guys? How are you, big fella? So much fun. I love archery. Yeah, you should come down and join us, mate.
Yeah, get in there.
Anthony, Antoinette, how are you, girl? Mark Roberts, how's that script going, big fella? I'm just down here with Pete from IHuntdownunder, having a bit of a shootout. Bryce, have you got any other films coming off, mate? You doing much in the filming acting life since the 1%? We're having a bit of fun, mate. It's a Saturday. I've been to the gym, did a bit of a workout, trained a couple of guys who are doing some boxing, and then come down for a bit of a shootout with a mate. So it's been lovely. Antoinette, hey lovely, God bless you. How's life treating you, Antoinette? You still plugging away with the acting or doing any more classes? Hey Christy, it's good to see everyone jumping on and saying hello. Give us a thumbs up if you think Pete's going to kick my ass.
Two thumbs up.
Two thumbs up for Pete, one for me.
You should get a donation going. We'll put a bet against her. Go with the guys on IHuntdownunder versus True Coward Official, right guys? Put the money down. If I win, it goes to iHunt, alright? End of the day, it all goes to Beacon Fight for Life.
Yeah, that's it. We're soon to launch Beacon Fight for Life. It's a suicide prevention foundation that we've started. And yeah, keep an eye out, guys. We've got some amazing ambassadors on board. I'm feeling completely humbled and blessed. Never did I think I would be in this space, stepping into it and creating different... I guess different things, different functions and stuff that we've got coming up. So, yeah, exciting times. I know Bryce was a big advocate for men's mental health, doing a ride. Unfortunately, I was over in Melbourne shooting a bikie film. So, yeah, we'll have to tee up another one next time it comes around, Bryce. Hit me up, mate. Bryce is going for you. I take that back. I take it back, Bryce.
You are a very smart man, Bryce. Very smart, mate. You are going to make money, my friend.
You just know, Bryce, that he's got the better one of these things. What do you call these? No, thanks. I think this is the old faithful from years ago.
Have a go on this, to be on.
No. Hey, Yvette, how are you? Just this gas bag until this is slowed down.
That's one miss.
One miss.
Troy has 5 arrows. Liam, how are you, brother? Hey, Liam, how you doing? Bloody looking forward to seeing you, mate. Oh, it's about 9-10 days now. So, I have a shootout here with Troy Coward. We're going to move in target. He's got 5 arrows. I think I've got 4. Did he get it? Yeah, damn it, you got it. You've got 4 more arrows.
What an asshole.
So he's still got 4 more arrows. Wait up, he's missed one. You must have 6 arrows. Yeah. Wait up, you're only shooting the blue ones. Huh? You're only shooting the one.
He's too busy gas bag. I'm using his
I've got my arrows now.
Oh, it's a full-on comp, I get it.
It's a fucking competition.
For a bit of fun.
Never. It's always competition.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
What was that? Did you remove
2 misses. That's 2 misses, like 2 thumbs down. That's.
Yeah, it was shit. It was shit.
No pressure. It's always easier going first, I reckon. Watch, checking out the form. What's next? Yes, no pressure.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
You ever want to beat someone like you're in a fight? Fight your fight.
Boom!
Very similar to life.
This is true.
Play by your rules.
No, the good part is that I put my mouth guard down, so if you beat me this, we're sparring.
Oh, shit. And I've ran with him too, and he's fucking fast. But I don't know how fast you can run with an arrow in you.
Boom! 3.
3 out of 5.
6, is it? Or 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5. Alright, I got 4.
Bad for a white boy. Blake, how are you, young fella?
Is that Blake?
No, young Blake. Blake I met. It's actually a little bit of an interesting story.
I'm going to make it swing. I've got 1, but I'm going to make it swing.
Yeah, what is this? You make it swing, don't let it sit there.
No, I'll start again.
You got to watch this guy.
Easier to shoot when you're swinging.
How are you, Blake? I hope you're loving life and chasing your dreams and goals, mate. For those watching, Blake is a young kid that I met on Zero to Hero, which is a suicide prevention camp with Ashley Harrison, doing some amazing things in the schools and reconnecting, I guess, or educating, I guess, kids with their mental health. And I did a camp. We took a bunch of kids away, and I guess I was a little bit of a mentor, I guess, or one of the helpers on the camp. And
I got my 3 arrows, 4 arrows.
Here we go. Oh, fuck off.
1. You're so disappointed if I don't.
I can't even talk now. I'm concerned you're going to... Fuck, this guy is Robin Hood. So anyway, young Blake decided to kick on and do some acting, and he's kicking a few goals. So I'm really I'm stoked for you, mate. Quite proud to see that you're chasing your goals, and he's come to a couple of premieres and been a photographer for us. So I hope you will, Blake. Give us a thumbs up if you're loving life. Anyway, how many did you get?
3.
So this guy's a professional. This amateur just come down. We're even.
Did you get 3?
I got 3.
No! Yeah, I got 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Apparently it's a tie, but I'd have to give it to him. Hey, Chris Ferrasopoulos, my brother from another mother. Now, Chris Ferrasopoulos, you, my friend, it would be great for you to meet Troy Coward. Troy Coward's talking to something very similar to what you're looking at, Chris. So, yeah, definitely it'd be an awesome connection for you, man. Beacon Fight for Life is what we're on today. So, awesome, Chris. Good to see you, man. Mike Bayer and Warren Lyons. I don't know you, but how are you?
Boom!
1. He's got 1. It's competition.
Yeah, 1 out of...
So we're doing stick and string.
1 out of 3. I tell you what.
Traditional bows.
2.
2 out of 3 arrows so far, and he never shoots a bow. He's actually really good. If you shot a bow as much as me, man, you'd be freaking insane.
Boom!
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Boom!
That's... Dude, that is incredible.
What you got,
mate. Dude, that's bloody incredible, mate. Good shooting. Holy
jeez. Was it 4 out of 5? 4 out of 5. Hey, sure, Bryce, if you're still online, Bryce, give us a thumbs up, mate. What's going on? I think you bet on the wrong guy. Pete, you've got your work cut out for you this round, mate. A bit of fun. Trudy writes, oh, you make it look easy. So Trudy, what you don't know is that this guy's an absolute I don't want to talk him up too much, you know. He does this professionally.
All right.
You can tell by his high compound. Check this out.
It's not high compound. I'll use,
What's
I'll use that one.
Fuck it, it makes it look easy. Hey Daniel, how are you, mate? How's life treating you? Warren Lyons, what's going on, big fella? Long time, mate. Hope you're well. What is that, 2 from 2?
2.
Fuck yeah. I've got a feeling that he's just taking the piss now. He's talking me up with that and wasn't really trying. He's just trying to boost my ego. Thanks, Bryce.
Missed. You've got it.
Ah! So what was that?
I only got 3 out of 4.
4 out of 5. Jump you on! Bit of fun. What are you guys all doing today? It's a Saturday. I hope you're having fun, whatever you're up to in the world. And yeah, get in contact with your friends and family, touch base, say hello. We just had the Suicide Prevention Day and Are You OK Day. So much stuff lately around the men's mental health. So I know we've talked about it a fair bit for those who are still online, but yeah, we just thought we'd come down and...
What was that thing you were talking about with the young blokes and doing retreats and stuff?
Yeah, with the young Blake, we did...
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it was one thing that we started, well, not we started, Ash from Zero to Hero. She started Zero to Hero many years ago, and I connected with her and come on board as a bit of a mentor, I guess, with some of the young kids. It took about, I think it was 30 kids away for the week and talking about mental health and
bloody oath.
Yeah, just leadership camps and all that sort of stuff. It was really inspiring for me, just being involved in it, to be honest. And it was it was what sort of got me on the path of speaking up and using sort of my own life's trials and tribulations to, I guess, sort of educate some of the young youth of what it's like to overcome tough times, I guess.
So what's it mean to you to give back? To give back to other people?
Look, I did the corporate world for years. I ran a business and looking back, I guess when you live corporate life, and a lot of people probably resonate with this, when you live life for a number of years, you're exchanging your time for $1, and it's a bit different when you're living for something bigger than yourself.
Oh man, nicely put.
Yeah,
dude, that resonates, eh?
Yeah, it's I don't know, when someone's going through a tough time, and it can even be just a phone call and a conversation, you know, to just see how you're going, and lend an ear, and non-judgmental lending of an ear, just to hear them out and see how they're going, and sometimes it's easy for other people to talk to a stranger and get it off their chest or whatever they're going, the tough times in life. And let's face it, we all go through it. We all have ups and downs and trials and tribulations. That's why it's important to stay connected with your friends. This day and age, the iPhone and the iPad, and it's all I. Instead of getting out there within the community and reconnecting with old friends and just touching base and seeing how they're going.
Yeah. Come on, mate, you're up again.
Jeez. So what was the last one?
4-3.
4-3. So I won that round. Ian Hale, how are you, mate? Good to see you briefly yesterday.
Oh, you have got 6 arrows.
Do I?
You sneaky bastard.
Oh, hang on. Use your one with the blunt one, Ian. Pull off.
Yeah.
Ian, hit me up, mate. Let's catch up for a coffee this week. A lot of stuff going on. Bryce, that's awesome, mate. Yeah, it's good to reach out and just touch base with people.
Don't back down, Bryce. I am the winner, my friend. Don't back down to this shit. He's just sucking up to you. He'll miss, don't worry. Look, see that? He talks long enough for it to bloody stop swinging.
Boom!
Bugger. 6 arrows. But considering he hasn't shot for a long time, this is pretty epic shooting. That's what I like to hear. A miss. Perfect. Oh, mate, perfect. You're doing really good shots. Both of them are in the yellow. I can see you're aiming small, eh? Aim small, miss small.
Boom!
Hell. Troy Bullen, eh, man? Just a bit of a competition here with Troy Coward.
Boom!
And he is freaking good. You should see the bow he's using.
It's shit, eh?
Seriously, freaking. He's seriously like Robin Hood. It is unfucking believable. Holy shit, are you done?